Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Alexis Bellino hints John Janssen ready to propose. Alexis Bellino and John Janssen are the surprise new couple of the year. Is Shannon Beater's ex ready to propose to his new lady love? Alexis recently hinted at her future as Mrs. Janssen. Keep reading for all the details. Bravo viewers got first-hand insight into Shannon Beater's relationship with John Janssen. The couple dated for almost 4 years and were regularly filmed for the Real Housewives of Orange County during that time. They broke up in 2022. According to Shannon, her ex blindsided her by dumping her shortly after filming ended for season 17 of the show. The cracks in their relationship ended up being fodder for the season. Rumors swirled online in November 2023 that John Janssen was dating someone Shannon knew. Alexis Bellino, who was a housewife on RHOC for 4 seasons, confirmed a month later that she was dating Shannon's ex. She is signed on to return for season 18 of RHOC alongside her new man and his ex. John and Alexis were among the reality stars in attendance at a DirecTV Oscar party. The couple stopped on the red carpet for an interview with Page 6. When asked how Shannon was doing, Alexis retorted that the reporter would have to ask Shannon that. The reporter went on to ask if either John or Alexis cared how his ex was doing. After an awkward pause, Alexis said, "I personally care." At the same time, John answered, "Yes." However, he went on to say that at some point, it's not about Shannon. Which was about yesterday or a month ago, Alexis chimed in. Ouch. The reporter continued the interview, but changed the topic from Shannon to Alexis and John's future. The Page 6 reporter asked, "Maybe we'll graduate from a promise ring to the real thing." After laughing, Alexis replied, "I think probably." She was previously married to Jim Bellino for 13 years before divorcing in 2018. While Shannon Beater is not always a favorite of viewers, they definitely have her back when it comes to her ex. Bravoholics took to the comments on Reddit to throw shade at John Janssen and his new girlfriend. They don't want Shannon to hurt, but signed back on to a show that she's currently on. Oh, okay, like, just embrace the choice you made. Don't pretend you're above the drama. I didn't think it felt staged, until now. There are plenty of reasons to be aggravated by Shannon, but does she deserve this? I don't think so. John J is an abusive jerk. Shannon was terrified of upsetting him. Why is this happening? Why? He gives me the creeps. It's not about Shannon since yesterday or a month ago. They are both so gross. Torturing her is the reason they are together. One fan dug deep into the archives to ask about Alexis's iconic nickname from her RHOC days. They asked, "Is this who Tamara used to call Jesus Jugs?" Yes, it is. Alexis was on RHOC for seasons 5 to 8. All 17 seasons of the OG Bravo Real Housewives franchise are available to stream on Peacock. As Alexis Bellino settles into her next chapter, whispers about a new milestone in her relationship with John Janssen are echoing around Orange County. This time, however, it isn't just about Alexis finding her way after leaving Real Housewives. It's about finding a future. Rumors that John Janssen is preparing to propose have ignited, and Bellino seems only too happy to fan the flames. In a recent interview, Alexis hinted that she and John, who has been her steady anchor and confidant since her divorce, might be on the verge of taking their relationship to the next level. Her hints were direct, but for those who know Alexis, they were enough to send fans into speculation overdrive. "We're both very happy, and I feel like this is the real deal," she shared with a telling smile. "John has been incredibly supportive of me. He's my rock, and I think everyone can see how strong our connection is." The couple's love story began with a shared sense of understanding, which Alexis describes as refreshing after years of turbulence in her personal life. She has previously opened up about the challenges of moving on from her past and finding her own way. But John, who entered her life when she wasn't looking, quickly became the person she couldn't imagine living without. "It was like meeting someone who already knew my story," she said, "and who wasn't scared of the messier parts of me." According to insiders, Alexis and John have been discussing their future more seriously over the past few months. Alexis has never been shy about wanting a family environment filled with love and stability. A close friend of the couple confides, "She and John have been talking about their shared dreams, and marriage is definitely a part of that conversation." Alexis herself may not confirm the proposal directly, but she's hinted at several key moments that something life-changing could be on the horizon. In a recent social media post, she wrote, "When you know, you just know," alongside a photo of herself with John. It's a sentiment that reflects a shift in Alexis' life. She has gone from being a reality star to redefining herself and focusing on her happiness. Her children are older, and she's savoring her role as a mom who can enjoy a mature relationship. John has given her the sense of calm she's always wanted, another source shares. They're both in a place where they feel comfortable and ready for whatever life throws at them. One of the things Alexis admires most about John is his ability to blend seamlessly into her world while staying grounded. When asked about what makes him different from past relationships, Alexis lights up. "He's there for me, but he's also very much his own person," she says. "He respects my independence and has always encouraged me to be exactly who I am. He's my best friend, and he's made me believe that love can actually be simple and fulfilling without all the drama." Indeed, Alexis' outlook on relationships has changed dramatically in recent years. She's traded flashy displays of wealth and lifestyle for quiet moments and heartfelt gestures, crediting John for that transformation. The pair frequently enjoy laid-back weekends, often snapping photos of their day trips to the beach or evenings spent cooking together. And fans have noted the difference. Alexis seems more at ease, more herself. "The old Alexis would have thought happiness meant being on top of the world," she says. "Now I know it's more about feeling like you're at home." For John, the idea of proposing isn't something he takes lightly either. A pragmatic businessman with a penchant for romance, he's often described by those close to him as someone who moves slowly but intentionally. "John is a thinker," says one of his friends. "He wouldn't do this unless he was 100% sure it was the right choice for both of them." But if you ask anyone who knows him, they'll say they've never seen him this happy. Fans are already imagining what an Alexis and John wedding would look like. If her recent interviews are any indication, Alexis wants something intimate and meaningful, likely a far cry from the lavish reality TV extravaganzas of her past. When asked about her ideal wedding, Alexis just smiles, saying, "Honestly, the people we love in one room. Everything else is extra." She goes on to add, "I've learned so much from the ups and downs of my past relationships. This time around, I just want it to be real, with people who really know us." The engagement rumors also come as Alexis has announced several upcoming projects, including a lifestyle blog and a podcast that will focus on navigating life transitions with grace and authenticity. It's clear that Alexis is moving forward with purpose, crafting a life that feels right for her. And John, who shares her values, is right there by her side. They're both building something meaningful together, and I think this proposal is just the next natural step, a mutual friend of the couple shares. Whether the proposal is right around the corner or a little further off, one thing is certain. Alexis and John have found a love that feels like home, a place where both of them can grow. And Alexis fans couldn't be happier for her. After years in the public eye, it seems she's finally found what she's been searching for. Someone who sees her for who she truly is. So, is Alexis Bellino about to say yes to a future with John Janssen? Her smile says it all. With a glimmer in her eye and a subtle nod to the future, Alexis has hinted that perhaps, just maybe, a new chapter is about to begin.